All right, hang on. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are we live? We are live. Okay, cool. Sorry, I got a weird notification saying you are going live too often. Please try again in 30 minutes. But we are live. We're here hanging and chilling, pal. Picking back up with the Raw Watch Long. It's the HMG Raw Watch Long continuation. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. All right. So we are on Netflix. And we are at the 1 hour, 16 minute, and 50-second mark. Doing our usual countdown 3, 2, 1, play. Hit and play on play. And let's hit it. 3, 2, 1, play. Got a showcase for Obafemi. Your boy Bouncy.
Honestly, I don't really know. All right, Mr. Pierce wanted to talk to me, so I'm gonna go close his office right now. Mr. Pierce. Mr. Pierce. All right, I give respect. I gotta listen. Yeah. Tell Mr. Pierce you and Leon Slater took us to our limited Saturday. You guys are bouncing all over the place. So I'll tell you what, wherever you guys get situated, let us know. Maybe we can run it back for you. Hey, y'all let me know.
Give me the Americanos, who are all from Europe, who are pretending to be Americans, pretending to be Mexicans. All right, Roku fucked up again. All right, we gotta. Sorry, guys, we gotta go to the other sites. Eat. Hey, what's up, Dan? Good to see you again, dude. Yeah, Roku been fucking with me, man. It's been like, how are you losing so much? Like, how are you like running out of power so damn often? Okay, so I'm having some issues. All right, let's try this one then. Yeah, so I'm trying to find a different way to watch this, but yeah, my Roku keeps going out, and now even the replay feeds are fucked.
With the stop to pick up that for the
Okay, there we go. All right. I can't really give a timestamp. All right, let's say we're on part 2, and we are at the negative 19 minute and 45 second mark. That's really the only timestamp I can get for where we're at. Yeah, I am so sorry, guys. My Roku shit the bed tonight. Bad. Whoop, whoop.
It's your big night. Yeah, you're not going to let Rey Mysterio ruin it for you, are you? No. Welcome to the vision. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, bro. Welcome to the future. Thank you. Now on, we got your back. I got your back. And I acknowledge you My tribal thief.
Hey, Theory, look, I'm not the most humble guy in the world.
Yes, you are. You are.
I am.
You are.
I lied.
The most humble.
I really am.
The most humble.
I'm also one of the greatest, biggest stars walking the face of the planet.
The greatest.
All right, I need to grab a couple sodas. Be right back. Whoop. And we're back. Whoop, whoop. Give me that booyaka, pal. Cheers, genitals.
And you need all the help you can get when you're taking on the living legend himself, the diminutive but brilliant Rey Mysterio. Who the hell gets in the Hall of Fame before they've even retired, Joe Tess? Not many.
He is one of one. He is just extraordinarily special.
I suppose we could throw Nikki Bella in there too, who we saw earlier.
Get me Nikki Bella, pal.
Came out of retirement, so I think that's not quite the same.
Yes, Nikki was part of our Women's World Championship triple threat match earlier tonight when Stephanie.
I guess heard the rumors that apparently Eva Marie might be coming back. Let me go look this up real quick. Hey, what's up now? So good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. Let's just say it's kind of tough on the timestamp because my Roku is out of power for some reason. My Roku can't hold a charge. I don't understand what's going on.
For one of the greatest careers you will ever see.
But we're watching on a alternative source and on part 2, and it's the timestamp is currently negative 15 minutes, and yeah, negative 15 minutes on part 2.
Week away from the 1-year anniversary show here on Netflix. It'll be
Yeah, we got Rey Mysterio making his entrance for his match with Austin Theory.
Stellar card headlined by the World Heavyweight Championship between CM Punk and Braun Breaker. Speaking of the vision,
What a year it has been here on Netflix. So many epic moments we've witnessed. We might top them all with that show next week, the 1-year anniversary. And more exciting by the minute.
The seating chart.
Hey, welcome back, Lab Rat. Whoop whoop. Always a pleasure to see you again. Yeet yeet.
WrestleMania Vegas.
Yeah, sorry for the delay. Me and Vet got a talking in the backstage area and kind of went a little bit long. I apologize, guys.
WWE podcast guests week after week are sensational, but we want to draw extra attention to Cody Rhodes and What Do You Want to Talk About podcast because this
Yeah,
is
let me
John Cena
has given simply this interview since his final match, and it is so worthy of your attention. That is a
Now let me pull it up. I don't remember it. Let me take a look. Oh, the women's match was rough. That women's match was rough as shit. Like, that was where I kind of like, my eyes were finally opened. How bad Raquel is.
In a loss at the hands of Austin Theory. Right, you go back to December 15th against Logan Paul. Austin Theory interferes, and then December 22nd in the tag team match when Theory pinned Mysterio to get the win in that tag team match when he was teamed up with CM Punk.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing her 220 pounds, representing the
Dude, no arguments there. Absolutely no arguments. Yeah, you can absolutely compare Fletcher to Theory to Fletcher to Theory and vice versa. Absolutely. When it comes to looks, I would say I would go as far as to say Austin Theory is like Daniel Garcia, and he's like Daniel Garcia and Kyle Fletcher's love child. Like, if somehow Daniel Garcia and Kyle Fletcher were able to have a baby, it'd be Austin Theory.
This is a guy who for years has been talked about
Nice.
promise and potential in the world, but you always sensed there was a little something missing. But now with the guidance of Paul Heyman, the backup of the vision, what of course includes Logan Paul, and now this cutthroat take now. The sky really is the limit. I like everything I'm seeing from Austin Theory.
Yeah, if anybody can make that happen, it would be Don Callis.
The Hall of Famer, Theory's first official match as part of the Vision.
Yeah, Austin Theory definitely has that create a wrestler physique. No doubt.
You're never alone. You're always supported. And Logan Paul stepped forward and said, I'd be happy to have his back. Oh, what a slam right to that corner. I mean, the velocity and that arc of his back as he hit the turnbuckle. Rey Mysterio took some damage there. Now, the backbreaker. More and more against Mysterio as Rey able to break free.
Rey's really struggling in the early going. This is the power of Austin Theory, of course, added to by that movement of Theory that has done the damage. But that is exactly why Rey Mysterio stopped me in my tracks and completely stopped Rey Mysterio in his tracks too.
Just as he delivers the Rana and seeking some momentum, the intensity and power of Theory is delivered.
It's a completely different motivation for Austin Theory at this point. And you know, when you're part of the vision, you have to continually deliver the goods. And Austin Theory in the early going certainly doing that. And once again, turning it around on Rey Mysterio.
To that corner. And now Rey's got him in position.
Tough back to outmaneuver. Watch out, Austin.
Master of the 619 on Theory.
Oh, yeah, and as a
Gets out onto the floor.
extra shout out, let you guys know, we will be continuing after the Raw Watch Along continuation ends. We will keep the party going. About 15-20 minutes after the continuation watch along goes off the air, we'll be on Twitch, twitch.tv/LG Brandon. Whoop whoop. Dude, we made some progress in Super Star Wars last night. I think we can go further tonight, and that is the goal for tonight. Whoop whoop.
Wait, that impact against the post, the head.
Like, for anybody who's been following along or catching us on those streams,
Right onto the apron.
one of the things we've been getting hung up on is the inside the sand crawler and getting killed by the lava. Well, last night we did it. We cleared it. We beat the boss. So I have a lot of confidence we can go even further and do more tonight. Yeet, yeet. Whoop, whoop. Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Dude, if we get to that level, I will pop. Yeah, pal. Get me Star Wars, pal. But yeah, I do need to get a break in between the end of this and that and get my so I got some burger patties smashed out and laid out ready to go. I just need to get them seasoned and thrown into the air fryer. Get them cooked, get them topped. And I got me a triple smash burger slider ready to go for the gaming stream. Whoop, whoop.
As established, as important, as good as Rey Mysterio. And right now, this has been 90% Austin Theory, and Rey cannot get a foothold in this match whatsoever. I'll tell you right now, Joe Tess, Paul Heyman does not make mistakes, does he?
This should be a good. This should be a good match. Rey will not let this be a bad match.
Yeah, now you're seeing a more fully formed vision. Listen to Logan Paul.
Logan Paul asking, are we watching his boy? We certainly are. The whole world is watching Austin Theory now. I'll tell you right now, someone as dominant as this in a match against Rey Mysterio would get pretty excited normally, pretty pleased with yourself. Wow, I'm doing real well against this absolute no hint of a smile on the face of Austin Theory. There will not be a smile, perhaps, until he gets a dub here.
Get me the dub, pal. And it's packing a bowl for a little bit later here.
There's Logan Paul out there supporting Austin Theory, now officially part of the Vision. He's in control against Rey Mysterio. Remember, CM Punk was backstage near the locker room offering help to Rey tonight. Rey said he could handle it. He's got connections too. As you can see, what he doesn't have is any momentum against Austin Theory.
And what he doesn't have is barely any offense. Theory in this entire match, and there's been absolutely no letter from Theory, but massively over-committing on that charge. And Rey, with his incredible movement, just about getting out the way, and maybe a chance to turn the tide.
Dude, if you're going to work a long match on TV, there's no better person to work a long match on TV with than Rey Mysterio. He knows how to do a good long TV match. Probably the best in the game when it comes to that.
The top turnbuckle, then connected with the stomp to pick up that victory, and now singles action has had him right where he wanted him, and now Theory looking for the win right here, and Rey able to get that shoulder up.
And I was just going to say, Austin Theory, when he was in control, that's one thing. We learned a lot about Theory there, but when you are under the attack, deep into a match, how well can you bounce back? Well, Austin Theory just answered that question too. This guy's looking like the complete package here.
He is in a fully completed Vision with now Austin Theory added into the mix. It's incredible what has been put together. Continuing to do damage to that lower back weight.
And it has been the spine that has really been the target. It's been a full body workout for Rey Mysterio, but that lower back. Oh, God!
Look at Rey! Always finding a way!
Rey Mysterio is one of one who can pull out something like this after the kind of beating he's taken. That is why the career has been so legendary and will never be matched.
DDT, you can see the effect it's had on Theory.
Just tying Theory up in knots here.
Oh, could this be the 619 opportunity? Is delivered on.
Oh, God, this is
He's got it. Oh, Logan Paul.
Get me DQ, pal.
Just when Mysterio had it in place.
It was never about the match, Joe Tex. This was a bonding session.
Come on now.
As Paul Heyman put it, a chance to grow those bonds with the newest member.
This is why Punk said, oh.
Give me Penta, pal. The King of Pop strikes again. Whoop, whoop.
I got some connections, don't worry, bro. Penta, who we haven't seen since he got injured in the last Tyrus Now tournament. He needed to stick up for his curved body.
All right, so I guess his shoulder injury is good.
The shoulder injury. Oh, did you see that?
I did.
Logan Paul. How about a 619 for you? Clears up. Oh, it is so good to have Penta back here on Raw.
Yeah, I think I remember reading that like, the injury he had was one where he had to only be on like off like 4. It's like a 4 to 6 week thing. We're like, okay, he's ready to come back to TV, just not like he can give other people bumps, but not take bumps. Yeah, bruised but cleared. Give me Bioflex, pal.
Betrayed your family, and you say that I disrespected you. But really, you are the one who is disrespectful. You may have beaten me last week, but that is the first and the last time. Because Asuka, next week, I'm going to break you.
Kyrie, you are lost. It is too late for you. You have chosen the wrong path. Asuka, I am stronger than you. あなたは私の先輩だった。でも時代は変わった。かつての弟子は師匠を超えたんだよ。Next week, we will teach you both a wrestling.
Yeah, why not Phoenix? Why not both of them? It's a good point. It's starting to seem like I'm kind of noticing this with the women's division, where like kind of more the older veteran women, like the older veteran female stars such as Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax Bailey are being moved into the tag team division. All right, that's it for part 2. All right, let's do part 3. So we got an ad here.
We are counting down the minutes to tonight's highly.
All right, part 3, let's go. And we're gonna, since it's Daily Motion, we're gonna do a 1.5 times speed because it's Raw.
That's all you got, Byron? You're not excited? Orlando, you excited for the main event tonight? Okay. Who do you think's gonna win? Is it gonna be the Usos? Is it gonna be Dragon Lee and AJ Styles? Who do we think?
Or our main event for the night is the tag team belts.
Nobody! There will only be losers.
So the only thing we did with our World Heavyweight Champion was that promo at the beginning of the show, and nothing after that. Okay. Stupid. Triple H does not know how to write a fucking television show, let alone book a wrestling show. What the fuck?
And this is the part where we're supposed to say that we'll be waiting in the wings for whoever comes out on top tonight.
Which blows my mind because he's the dude who should know how to do this shit, but he don't. Sorry. Rant mode off. My apologies there. Sorry.
And you idiots should be thankful for that. You should thank God.
You're a CEO ready to scale, but focusing on the big picture feels impossible. That's why Vistage exists. Join around a dozen trusted peers to tackle challenges and gain fresh insights. Elevate your leadership
Nope.
at Vistage.com.
God for that. You should get down on your knees, raise your hands to the sky, and scream out in unison, thank God for the new day. Hey, Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to Montreal. It's going to be at the Bell Center. What a spectacular winter weekend this is. Friday, January 23rd, Saturday the 24th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Great weekend in Montreal.
But I will say, it seems like they are planting the seeds for the Los Americanos versus American Made. It does seem like they're setting up Los Americanos for a babyface turn.
Immediately grabbing an angle off, leaving the former champ Lynch screaming in agony. Maxine continues and impressed, and look damn good with a goal while she's doing it.
Yeah, Becky was making every excuse to say she literally didn't tap out to escape an exit when she did. As that complaint-filled rant from Becky was answered with an ankle lock.
Did you guys have a good holiday? Good holiday?
Get me Maxine Dupree, pal.
I would not be standing in this ring with this title on my shoulder if it wasn't for the WWE Universe. So thank you. And listen, Bex can keep... You hear that, Bex? We all know the truth. But hey, you know what? She can keep running her mouth. She can keep telling everyone she's the real IC champ and that I've never beaten her. But what she can't deny is that last week when I got a hold of her ankle, she had no choice but to tap out because I wasn't letting go. Just like I'm not letting go of this title. And next week, on January 5th, I will stop at nothing to remain your...
All right.
Get me the man, pal.
Time to set the record straight. Enough lies from Joe Tex. Lies.
How dare you? I did not tap out, okay? The only thing that I tapped out to was living in Orlando. No, don't boo because you lost me. Cheer because you have me. And let me be an inspiration to you. Let me be an inspiration that if you get
Inspiration.
one day, you can move out of here too. Becky, choose your next move wisely. Because if I get a hold of that, you've got two choices. A,
Get me Smilex, pal.
I'll break it.
Make you laugh till you die. Whoop, whoop.
B is still a good option. You submit again. Who's a moody Maxie? This is what I'm talking about. You're very, very moody. I didn't come out here to fight. I never start a fight, although I do finish them. I came to give you... I know loss is hard. You lost me. It's okay. But this is where it all started. Hey, I came to give her credit. Okay, when I first saw you, I thought you were awful, terrible, the worst thing that I've ever seen. Even point. Yes. Over the last few weeks or months, you've gotten a tiny bit better, and you were able to get away with stealing a title, and that's not nothing. Becky, the only thing I stole from you is the spotlight. I earned this title, and if you can't realize that, I will make you realize it next week. And you're not going to come out here and blame the ref and claim corruption. No. It'll be all me, but I won't be the only one saying it. Everybody will be saying it. Hey, Sports Illustrated might even say it. And Becky Lynch, you will say it. Maxine Dupree, Intercontinental Champion. Listen to me, you little pump. I came out here to be nice, okay? Because I'm a very nice person, okay? All right? But you think 4 weeks of training in a dungeon is going to make up for the lifetime that I've given to this business? I am a Royal Rumble winner. I am a Grand Slam champion. I won the main event of WrestleMania. I am the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. Everybody says it. The Bleacher Report says it, okay? And I didn't just get there because everything went my way. No, I climbed every mountain. I overcame every corruption and injustice perpetrated against me. Okay, and then
Yeah, she can. Like when Becky kind of get like lets her natural personality out there, she can be funny and entertaining.
In 1 week, Maxine, all eyes are going to be on you, and you got to ask yourself, are you everything they think you are? Or are you going to be everything that I know you are? Welcome to the big time.
Well, the big time is the big card next week. The Women's Intercontinental Championship rematch. Maxine Dupree and Becky Lynch.
The big time just gets bigger if Becky Lynch reacquires the Women's Intercontinental Championship next week.
On the red brand, you know what I'm saying? Stop, they don't call me Hollywood for nothing. Listen, let's figure out a way we can get more trick or more money. You know what I'm talking about? Man, take your time, okay? But don't take your time. They want me. Here's my card. Call me. 1-800-WHOOP-THAT. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so now we're doing like a free agency angle with Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
You know what? Full disclosure.
I'm cool with that. I mean, I definitely Trick definitely needs to come to the main roster. Javon, he's young. I think he could use some more seasoning on the other like B brands under the WWE umbrella, such as NXT, TNA, AAA, Noah. Whoop, whoop. I like Javon. I think it's a lot there. You don't want to rush him. You do not want to rush him and have him fall on his face. My opinion. I like the idea of Javon Evans and Leon Slater being like a cross-promotional tag team that also has their own singles ambitions. I like that idea. Run with that for a few years. And in fact, at some point, you know what I would do? I would have Leon Slater and Javon Evans holding both the TNA and NXT tag team titles at the same time.
Oh, this is special. This is great stuff. The Usos. A sold-out crowd in Orlando.
Yeah, that would be funny, but at the same time, though, that'd also be selling, and you can't. In the wrestling business, you can't really sell for stuff like that. Not denying it would be hilarious and funny, but also at the same time, you can't really sell for that.
Can the Usos get back to their original best of times?
Watch this, Joe Tess. You're not what anything in the world can make you think
that's so good. That was really good.
That was good.
Oh, but that was good.
That's a new one.
Oh, come on now. The dice. Did you just see that from Big Jim?
I think we're too uncomfortable with stuff. It actually was a good. I think that's what it's good. I like that. Someone with a better rhythm.
Is that a tiny shot at?
Well, Cole, something he's worse than us too.
He puts forth amazing effort.
He does what I will credit him with that. He tries. And the winner loves a try. Hey, what's your reaction? Jay,
Uso in the locker room earlier. Looked like he was doubting his confidence and letting a little look down on himself. This kind of reaction from a sold-out audience like that cannot fail to lift you back up to cloud nine. This entrance is incredible. Completely unmatched in history. Oh yeah, why not?
Run it back, pal. Whoop whoop.
And 13,611 lucky ones filling this sold-out Kia Center with the Usos.
Get me the Kia Center, pal.
They're back, full-time tag team. The single success was worth it, but this is home. This is what they need now and again. On October 20th, this division, his tag team division, got better. Not just because AJ Styles there and Dragon Lee behind him became the champs, but the approach way that they've taken. Fighting, active, growing the division, bringing out the best in everybody from successful and that is the case again tonight. Yeah, there's a couple of ways you can look at a championship reign. Either you can take the approach of, I'm going to avoid defending this at all costs.
Alrighty, while they're making entrances, finishing this up, I'm going to take a step, do the beginning of the match. I'm so excited for those Smoky Toki. Be right back. Whoop whoop. And we're back. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, I actually do. It's kind of a way of getting mentally warmed up more than anything else.
Yeah, and just let you guys know again, once the show is over, we will be keeping the party going in about 15-20 minutes over on Twitch, twitch.tv/LGBrandon. Whoop whoop. And also give once the show's over, give all the plugs for the rest of the HMG shows coming up this week. Yeah, pal.
Show this year when you reflect on all the way back to Royal Rumble to Mania and Gunther, so what we saw throughout the summer months in the singles career, and then the recent frustration and the reuniting as a full-time.
We are currently let's see. Oh I'm actually on a different one. I'm now on the part 3 for Daily Motion. We are at the, which is a different thing. I'm at the 23-minute and 20-second mark, going at 1.5 times speed.
Very good start for AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, looking to defend the World Tag Team Championships. First time these teams have gone head-to-head.
That may have been counterproductive to Jey Uso, contrary to what I was saying earlier, because that was not a great start for the Usos. Apparently caught a little cold here by the tag champs and regrouping on the outside.
That's the risk you take, right?
Absolutely a big risk. And when you're in there with the caliber of an AJ Styles and a Dragon Lee, it's kind of something you semi-expect. You're going to have to ride your way through. It doesn't help, but Big Jim caught a nasty blow from that bottom rope that you pointed out, Daz. He's really shaking up some cobwebs right now on the outside, and Jey is going to have to carry the load for a while.
Driven down by Dragon Lee. You saw him so hard he actually looked at his knuckles after throwing that punch.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Nelson. I could definitely go with that. At least she seems like somebody you can hang out after the show with, and you know, and share a drink with. Samantha seems a little bit pretentious. And speaking of drinks, cheers, generals.
Jimmy wasting any time. He got a shot early on from his opponents here, and this is a very aggressive Big Jim. Hey, following my footsteps. Listen to your older brother.
Similar to the intensity we heard back in the
Great minds think alike, pal.
Back here in Orlando, massive crowd at the Kia Center, 13,611. A couple weeks ago on Raw, we saw the Usos defeat the New Day. They put themselves in position for the stated goal, and that is to regain gold. 8 times Jimmy and Jey have been tag team champions. Oh, stop from Dragon Lee.
Yeah, it was a shaky start for the Usos in this one. Jey Uso not necessarily at his best in the early goings, but a hyper-aggressive Big Jim in there ever since. Although Dragon Lee's fire now taking control of this match.
Oh, look at her right here, middle of the ring. Getting that right shoulder up.
Oh, dude, so the other night, ironically, after a stream, or after I was done doing stream, and I cooked a few of these Kroger Party chicken wings, which honestly, if you got a way to cook chicken wings, and you, dude, these are the ones. If you're doing homemade chicken wings, these are the ones, in my opinion, the best that I've seen so far. These, at least in my area, these Kroger chicken wings, it's like 2.5 pounds for $8. Yeah, I ain't arguing with that, pal. In this economy, I ain't arguing with that. And me putting the effort into it and kind of doing it my way, no, that makes it even better. So, so I think I finally got the air fryer cooking. How to, like, let's put it to you this way. If it was a dart game, if we're playing a dart game, I think I got that green circle. I think I hit that green circle around the bullseye. Dude, if they're honestly, I was honestly, you know what? I'm gonna put myself over here. I thought I was a pretty decent bullseye player when I played it, or darts player, I should say, or any version of darts. Whoop whoop. Yeah, like, dude, I don't know. It just seemed to click. Like the meat was juicy and tender, and the skin was crispy. Like, you can't ask for anything more in chicken.
This is a whatever it's going to take version of Jimmy and Jey tonight.
Phenomenal form. Ray Robinson breaks it down in a big, big way. Absolute bedlam at ringside. It was a mess.
High flying and all over our desk. Gold is on the line. Tag team. They're all laid out. Things broke loose out on the floor. Over our announce desk into the.
However, when it comes to breading and spices, that's a different story. I'm talking about just the raw chicken itself if you're cooking and eating it that way, which is in a weird way my preference because, at least if I'm doing it myself, because I know when it comes to actually like doing the breading and actually, you know what? I haven't really messed with that. I might surprise myself. I might need to do some stuff with that. But anyway, yeah, usually I just cook it raw, but when I go to like restaurants who do like good breading, it's out of this world. Like there's one place that's not far from me, like maybe like 15, 20 minutes from where I'm at, called Porter's Chicken. Dude, like they have like 16 and 20 piece buckets of chicken wings. Like the breading they do is absolutely tremendous. Like the breading is what makes the chicken. That's how good they are. And the chicken the chicken is cooked amazingly as well. You got amazing breading, tender and juicy chicken. Mwah. I'm sorry. I love me some good fried chicken, and I don't mind talking about it. Whoop, whoop.
The Usos looking to take control here. 8 times they have been World Tag Team Champions. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, they have been fighting champions since taking the titles back in October. But the Usos,
Yeah, one of the things I've had to learn about myself. I'm gonna get a little bit personal here and get on the Dr. Melfi couch here. One of the things I've kind of learn and accept about myself, and you know what? I'm cool with this. It's good. And I think it's cool. I'm good with it. Is that like at my core, like my foundation, I'm pretty much like at my core and foundation, I'm a Southern Missouri country boy who was raised in the St. Louis suburbs. A little bit on the further west side, but still. Although I will say though, the first few years of my life in St. Louis, like the very early formative years, I will say were on the in the areas of the St. Louis County that brushed up with the city that were kind of iffy.
Just getting that right shoulder on. What a game-changing moment that tag to the phenomenal AJ Styles really was. AJ, of course, has mentioned time and again, he is going to be retiring at some point in 26. This is a win-now era for AJ, who wants to retire clad in gold. We might get one step closer to that here.
But instead, look at Jay powering up. AJ Styles getting free. Big super kick in the corner there. And now here's Jay. There's the spear. And here comes Big Jim. Uso splash. Could it be? Oh!
Kick out from the Uso splash, pal. We still got about, let's see here, 5 minutes left, so yeah. We got Jimmy T in the house. What's up, pal? Whoop, whoop. The Thunder from down under. What's up, man? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. And thank you for that. Whoop, whoop.
You can see that was exactly where the Usos were looking for that double splash, perhaps. But things have changed in a big way since Dragon Lee got
Dragon Lee's running an elbow. Oh, my! He just launched himself all the way over our desk and took out Big Jim.
An absolute kamikaze dive there from Dragon Lee, who maimed himself in the process. Big Jim was absolutely wasted here on our announce desk.
Oh, let's roll the top. Look at this. Triple tape.
Jay survives it. Did you see the distance that was covered by Lee? Meanwhile, back in the center of the ring, back and forth they go. Styles and main event Jay. No, Styles clash being lined up, and he hits it. He hits it. He hits it. Jay survives. This is outrageous.
Both teams, and Noah Lyles is losing his mind over inside too.
I will say, if somebody's going to kick out of the Styles Clash in this match between the Usos, it should have been Jay. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot the that whole polar equator thing where our winter is your summer. Yeah, the whole equator axis tilt thing.
The 8-time world champion Usos have no quit in it.
Once again by AJ Styles, who now has the momentum.
Phenomenal forearm is in. Oh! Stereo super kick. They won it. They did it. The Usos.
And new. New Raw Tag Team Champions, the Usos, pal.
Oh, God, what a match. The final 5 minutes of that one swung all over the place. But the statistically greatest tag team in history just got statistically even greater with number 9. Welcome back to the mountaintop, a place the Usos call home.
And that moment right there, considering what we heard earlier tonight, Big Jim lifting up and bringing out the best from one of the best, his brother Jay. Look at this scene to close out the year on Raw. Day 1-ish on the final days of the year, and let's show you how they did it.
Well, this was the moment Dragon Lee built up some momentum for that double team finisher with the 9. And then going in, a stereo super kick to the jaw of the flying phenomenal one. Takes him out in the process. Here's one for you too, Dragon Lee, followed up by a 1D, and the gold comes home to the Usos.
And AJ Styles, being the worker that he is, knows, okay, at least make it look like I'm attempting to break it up, but I don't get there in time, or I don't get enough in.
What a way to say goodbye to 2025. Jay and Jimmy with gold again. The 1-year anniversary show next week, Raw on Netflix. CM Punk and Ron Breaker. It's going to be special. Oh, was this here in Orlando tonight as well. What a night for the Usos.
All right, and that is it for Raw tonight, boys. Whoop, whoop. All right, so thank you guys so much for stopping in, hanging and chilling, and hanging as long as you did tonight. It has been a long night. Whoop, whoop. All right, so our schedule for the rest of this week. Tomorrow we got I Like It Raw, and then the A Show, the Late Start NXT Watch Along, and then the Wednesday Locker Room. And then Wednesday we got the Next Level Wrestling Review, the AEW Dynamite Watch Along and Bell Count. And then Thursday, the Friday Locker Room, and then the TNA Impact Watch Along and Bell Count, and then the JCW Lunacy Replay Watch Along. Friday, we got the SmackDown Watch Along and Bell Count, and then either Friday night or Saturday morning, somewhere in between then. Pretty sure we'll have the Smack Attack, and then Saturday we got HMG After Dark. Going to kick off the new year with Back to the Future Parts 1 and 2. And then Sunday we got The Wreckage, followed up with HMG After Dark. Not sure what we're doing that night. Hey, anytime. Whoop, whoop. And what we're doing for HMG After Dark on Sunday, that's kind of up in the air right now. So yeah, that is it for us tonight for Raw. But the part with you, hey, if you still got a little bit of energy going in you, we will be keeping the party going over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/LGBrandon Whoop Whoop in about 15 to 20 minutes. Hey, anytime, Dan. Thank you for stopping in and hanging and chilling. Always a pleasure getting chat and chill with you. Whoop whoop. But I'm going to see you again tonight. Hope if I don't get to see you on some of the other shows, hope you have a great rest of your night and great rest of your week. And much love. Whoop, whoop. Take care, y'all.